Hey Taurus, this is going to be your love reading for the person that's on your mind. I'm going to start off with cards about how you feel about this person so that you'll know if this reading is for you or not. Then I'll go into how they feel about you, what happened in the connection, what they have to say to you, and possible outcome of the situation. And if I have enough time, I'll pull some advice cards. So, Taurus, how you feel about your person? This could be somebody from your past. I don't mean to say it like that, but I'm just getting a lot of separation readings, and I didn't plan on that. But this could be somebody from your past that you want a new start with, a new beginning, someone that you have a lot of love for, that feels like home to you, um, or just someone who's been on your mind lately and you're having these nostalgic feelings, like reminiscing. um, you're contemplating whether or not you want to let them know how you feel and give them an offer of love or rekindling or reconnecting of some sort. How they feel about you. Ooh. Okay. Um, how they're currently feeling about you is that they feel like you left them behind. They feel abandoned by you in some sort of way. They feel like they dealt with a lot of conflict, a lot of just fighting. Could be arguing, or just feeling like they had too many people to compete with for your attention, and they rather take a step in a new direction and see what else is out there. That's how they're currently feeling. I'm sorry. What they have to say to you may be different, but that's what I get what they're feeling right now. I'm sorry. All right, what happened in the relationship or in the situation? That's it. All right. So, what happened between you guys? I feel like it's something that never really got to have a full start or its full potential seen. Um, there's so few cards here. There was someone who was really reserved with their energy and the connection. They held back a lot with their feelings. They held back on showing their true intentions, and it caused the other person, whoever was being withholding of their feelings, right? It caused that person that they were with to feel like they wasn't feeling them at all. It made them feel like they didn't want them. It made them feel unloved, unwanted, um, and they had a hard time trying to find the truth or see the truth in the connection and what was really going on. They didn't know what was real, what wasn't. What else happened between this connection between the Taurus and their person? Yeah, so someone left for their own betterment. They feel like they had to leave for themselves because they wasn't getting anything out of this situation. They they really spent a lot of time feeling alone in this connection when you guys were connected, and they didn't understand how they could be being pursued by someone and still feel alone, or being in a relationship with someone and still feel alone. That alone feeling really hurt them, even if you did nothing to them in this connection. Just the fact that they felt so alone was really painful. It was a really painful situation that caused them to leave. Not only leave, but it caused them to do a lot of healing within themselves. All right, what do they have to say to you? They say they feel like you're toxic. Um, they feel like now's not the right time. Maybe in the future, like love could come back around for you guys, but right now it's not it. Either because you're too toxic or the relationship was too toxic. They are very jealous of anyone you're currently talking to, or anytime they think you might be talking to someone else. They were also jealous in the relationship. They probably thought you were talking to a lot of people when you weren't. Um, they know that you love them. That's one thing that they do want you to know, is that they know you love them, but they feel like maybe everything that happened in this situation was their karma. Possible outcome: soulmates. Aw, so you guys might end up being back together. It sounds like this person just has some healing to do, and you guys probably need to talk about what happened. I don't know if you guys need to talk right away. So possible outcome doesn't mean there's anything you need to do in the situation to cause the possible outcome to happen. Letting things flow as naturally as possible is what's needed here, because the situation still feels like it has a lot of high emotions in the negative energies. So you want to let things play its course and let people heal, and let yourself heal if you're still hurting too. But you guys have to get over what happened in the past, and only time will do that. Advice card for Taurus. Uh, oh, shit. All right. Victim mindset. You feel the world is against you, and this will only cause you to attract more negative results. Stop the blame and take responsibility for your happiness. Only then will abundance start to flow. And then you have Soul's Whisper. Your soul is whispering its deepest desires and truths to you. In the quiet moments, listen closely. It's guiding you towards your authentic path. Strategy and planning. Your actions have taken you to a new phase in your spiritual evolution. Now is the time to plan and strategize for the highest possible outcome. Release. You're being asked to release any toxic people or situations from your life. You deserve to be free of all drama, and this is the first step to achieving that. And follow your passion. If there's something that excites and motivates you, it's a message from your Akashic record that it can lead to your abundance. Don't silence it. So, your advice pretty much is to release anything and anyone who is toxic, or whatever is toxic in your life right now, so that you may be able to follow what your heart and soul is calling you to do. Whatever that passion is, whatever new path you're on in life, you're being called to focus on that more than this situation. All right. That is all that I have for you, Taurus. I'm sending you lots of love and light.